That's what happened.
Man. Oh
Poof,
man.
So dude, ready? It's one thing directing actors, but when you're directing an action star like Freddie Wong, it's a little bit nerve-wracking, man. I don't know what to expect. Freddie Wong, dude, this guy's a legend.
Real.
Very liberating. Y'all screwed up. I was I'm the only one wearing shorts on this hot Los Angeles day.
I found a bug in Windows, and I did a little bit of searching online, and it's been there for months. It's such a dumb thing. See, undo undoes the creation of that folder, and the thing is, anything's inside that folder disappear. I was working on an art project last night. I was doing some work in Photoshop, and I lost 2 hours of work to this dumb bug.
Don't you have autosave?
This is a nice little bug that gets around all of that. Deletes all your files without even you touching a delete button. Let's say you're gonna sit down and you're gonna work on a project. And you create a folder for your project called My Project.
Who's
My Project. Cool.
Who'd have thought that the guy who invented Photoshop would one day write a Star Wars movie?
Wait, really?
Yeah, John Nolan.
I didn't, oh, he wrote, yeah, that's right. That's crazy. Anyways, I'm working hard on this amazing work of art, right? Hours and hours, every pixel in the perfect spot, every line a stroke of genius. This moves me, and it's going to move millions of people. Good times, right? Here's all my masterpieces. Let's say I'm gonna put them in a zip file. See what actually happened last night is I had all my Photoshop files ready, and it's gonna send them off. And oops, I made a zip file of 1 file instead of all 3 files, so I hit undo.
Wait, okay, continue.
All right, so where's my folder now?
Wait, hold on.
Where'd all my masterpieces go?
Wait.
Hi, I'm a goon. I just feel like not enough people know what it's like to be a goon. I just really want to get our story out there. You always hear about the top dog, the kingpin, but like us goons don't really get the recognition we deserve, and we've always been around. You know, goons have been around for as long as the real bad guys, and we're working for the bad guy. I guess we're not bad guys. I just want people to see that. We're people just like anybody else. We're people with families and passions and hobbies. We're just goons.
We all took these jobs because we needed the money.
Nobody grows up wanting to be a goon, obviously.
I mean, it wasn't until last week that I just realized we were the bad guys.
For this corridor video, me and Jake and Brett, we got all dressed up at the goon factory over there. Mix and match, create your own goon personality. I've got my goon goggles and a little goon hat. I'm more of like a fix-it goon. I'm gonna come in, I might whack you over the head with a wrench, but really I'm just here to fix the cars. Brett, he just went in there. They're shooting with him now.
Shoot this gun over there somewhere. I don't know what's going on.
I hope he comes back. Being a goon is kind of dangerous sometimes. You never really know if you're gonna make it out alive.
Goon squad.
Camera speeds, and 3, 2, 1, action! Back you go.
Let me just do it this way.
I mean, we got it.
I made my new folder. I made my artistic works. Saved my artistic works in that new folder. I'm just gonna make multiple files to drive the point home. So after I made my files, I wanted to make a zip of them. So I selected them all and tried to make a zip, but only made a zip of like 1 file, where I made a mistake and I zipped 1 file instead of all of them. So I went to undo the creation of that zip. See, it didn't even do the zip, it undid the whole folder. That's what happened.
Man. Oh
Poof,
man.
gone. It's not enough, it didn't hit delete, I hit undo, but it deleted all my work without any warning, and I couldn't get it back.
Niko!
So truth be told, I've never fired a gun before, but there's strength in numbers. There's 3 of us goons. I don't know how many guys they got out there.
They never tell us that.
Yeah, they never do. We don't really ever know what we're running into either. From what I've heard, it seems like we just run into the room and just have to immediately assess the situation. You ready for us? I'm ready for you.
My favorite memory of gooning is returning home every night to my wife and children.
It's 1 o'clock and we are 2 pages in.
I think we'll be fine. We're gonna kill it in there.
We're gonna kill it. Somebody's gonna get killed. Somebody's gonna get killed. My favorite memory of gooning is returning home every night to my wife and children.
Oh, that works.
You just gotta do paint black.
Oh, we need to do the slam now, right?
Just get close right here, just from here. Just boom, boom. Right. Actually, I'll do A to B. Right, Niko? Okay. So I'll say start here. Start here. Flip to B.
Hello, I'm Gemma Dallander, and today I am playing Rebecca. She is the damsel in distress, and she's hoping someone's going to come and rescue her.
Here we go. And 3, 2, 1, action. How do you think he's done?
I think Adrian's done pretty good. We got a lot of very weird stuff. The stuff has looked consistently well lit. That's the first thing that usually goes when things get hectic and things get rushed. First thing that you lose is you lose stability of your camera and you lose lighting. He gets a little bit haphazard, but he's managed to keep that discipline, which is good. There's a lot of dust. A lot of baby powder. What
Oh my god.
This is how you know it's a good shoot, is when you're sticky, you're covered in powder, you've been crying, all of those.
Everything inside the folder, just because you fat fingered Control Z, which is not the delete button. I know people say, well, you should undo if you don't want to undo. It's like, undo is not delete. And currently on Windows, anytime you delete something, you're given a warning. But in this case, it just, poof, gone. There's that moment last night when I was sitting there and was like, okay, where's that folder now? Wait, where'd that folder go? Oh no. Oh no. See, that's the thing. You could be in Photoshop and you've accidentally selected your Explorer and you hit undo to like undo something you just did in Photoshop and you undo all your work. And this is just a problem sitting in Windows, and I guess, I don't know, is this the first time they're hearing of it? Maybe you guys can send this video to Microsoft and be like, hey, just letting you know, if you undo in Explorer, you can delete all the files in a folder without any sort of warning. We could accidentally undo, like we could create a footage folder, dump all our footage from the day into that folder, and you realize, oh, I named that folder wrong, or I went to make a zip. Or you could think you're in Premiere when you're still on the Explorer and you hit Control Z, and then all your footage just disappears. So Microsoft, please fix your shit.
So we're gonna do dude ready, and then I'm gonna slide all the way down. Okay, ready. So back up a little bit. Rolling. Dude ready.
I've never done a crying scene actually. So this is like an acting pinnacle. I guess that's how I do it. Just buy a bunch of bottles of tears and like just.
Yeah, that's how Daniel Day-Lewis does it.
Yeah.
Visine sponsors him. All right.
Sorry.
So we were talking about, historically, have I ever shown up in the corridor video? And I think this is actually the first short, which is crazy because Twitter, everyone's like, oh, I love the collabos, but I'm like, I was in Snapper Hero, and I put Sam and Niko in Video Game High School Season 2. So like the longer form things, I don't think I've ever been on a quarter video. Have I? I don't think so. Like we were going through the list, and I was like, I don't think I've been. What's up with that quarter?
Now your bucket
You don't have to always just use D. Give your boy F1 a call every so often, you know? We'll see how this video turns out first.
We are not going to get to finish this video today.